Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper West coming at you here from SportsMemo on Tuesday, April the 8th, 2025 with some more free plays for you guys here today. Your free plays today are going to be in the NBA between the Warriors and the Suns, Major League Baseball between the Reds and the Giants, and the NHL between the Senators and the Columbus Blue Jackets. My name is Sniper West. You can find me over on Twitter at the Sniper Picks, and you can like and subscribe to these videos here. It does help our analytics. And I'm going to go ahead and get right into these free plays. I know you guys want some winners, and I am going to attempt to provide them for you. So, starting in the NBA, give me the Warriors here. I'm going to lay the 7 points over the Suns. And keep in mind, I am shooting this on Monday for Tuesday's game, so these lines might move a little bit. But currently, the line is sitting at Warriors -7 over the Suns, and I am going to lay it. So the Warriors, obviously, they just lost to the Rockets. They want to bounce back. It was their first loss in their last 6 games. The Suns, they've lost 6 in a row, so obviously they have no interest in making the playoffs. That whole, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker thing was just a complete disaster. Did not work. Of course, that's coming off the heels of, KD's disaster in Brooklyn, too, with Kyrie. Kind of seems like this guy just can't. He even could have went to these Warriors, right? Again, for the second time around, but he didn't want to do that. So he's kind of shooting himself in the foot regarding his own career. But I digress. Back to this game. Phoenix, they did beat Golden State 130-105 back in January, so the Warriors do have revenge, and I like them to get back in the win column in a big way here. I am going to lay the points with the Golden State Warriors over the Suns. 7 points. Regarding Major League Baseball, the Reds and the Giants, I'm taking the over here, over 7.5 between these two clubs. So we get Lodolo and Roop here. Lodolo, he's a southpaw. He's looked fantastic his first 2 outings. He went 6 innings versus the Brewers, and he went 6 innings versus these very Giants. They're playing again, right? And he looks to shut them down again here in San Francisco. The first time was in Cincinnati in the opening weekend, right? Roop, he went 4 innings versus the Astros in his first start, but he gave up 4 hits and 4 walks, so that's not very good at all. And I do like the over here. I think because, the Giants, they get a second look at Lodolo, that always favors the offense a little bit, especially so shortly after they just faced him. And they have a little bit of revenge against him. So I like the over. I think the Reds get the route, too. I think there's going to be some runs here in San Francisco on Tuesday evening. Your final play is going to be on the NHL ice between the Senators and the Blue Jackets. Taking the over here, too, so it's sitting at 6 right now. The Blue Jackets, though, they're leaking oil, man. They're out of the playoffs. They've been shut out twice in a row. One of them was by the Senators on Sunday, right? This is the rematch. So Ottawa, they have now won 3 straight games. They are duking it out with the Devils and the Panthers for playoff seeding. So they're definitely going to be motivated for sure. But I like the over. I just think CBJ, if you're a hockey team in the NHL and you get shut out twice in a row, that's very embarrassing. Word gets around the league. They don't want to be called soft, right? So they're going to bring their twigs to the party, I think, and they are going to show up, and they're going to score some goals. I think Ottawa does what they do, too, and they score goals. And I like the over here between the Senators and the Blue Jackets. Let's go ahead and recap. I like the Warriors -7 over the Suns. I like the Reds and Giants over 7.5 runs, and I like the Senators and Blue Jackets over 6 goals. That is going to be your free play video. I am Sniper West. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. And don't forget to go over to SportsMemo, the #1 sports consultant in the industry. Ton of really good handicappers over there. A lot of them are my friends. And, we look to crush the bookmakers for you every single day. So, SportsMemo is where you want to be. I am Sniper West. I will be back tomorrow with some more free plays for you guys. And until then, peace out and keep firing.